One of the things that makes Aspen so special is that, in spite of all the glamour and the glitter, it still retains its old town charm. And one of the people who adds significantly to that charm is 79-year-old Francis Whitaker, who's one of America's finest blacksmiths. Our photographer Tom Myers went to his shop and saw him work on what he calls one of his most difficult pieces.
You either master the material or it masters you. I am a blacksmith for 64 years. Right now I'm working on a very elaborate and difficult balcony railing. If the eye cannot see it, the hand cannot make it. You have to be able to visualize what you're going to make and then make it. If you don't know what you're going to make, you can beat it around all day. It has to go quickly. I know of no slow way to do this work. I know of no easy way to do this work. Well, the scrolls were shaped in one plane, and then they were bent into another plane, or a compound curve. And that is one of the most difficult things there is to do. I am solely responsible for what I do. The quality, I think, goes back in craftsmanship and in all crafts for centuries, and that is pride in workmanship. Build something that will last forever. It takes irrevocable decision to do the best work you possibly can. To never short your job, never short your customer. I love it. I want to die with a hammer in my hand.
This was one more group of photographs of ironwork around the world, from Europe to South America to the South Pacific. This is probably in Holland, from the type on that sign. Very elaborate little street light. One of the church spires with nice crosses on the top. A very interesting piece of sheen with a center splitter and a little diamond point. I've never seen that before anywhere. This is, I'm sure, is in Holland because white flannel work and painted white. A gate of all places right across the street to block the street off if necessary. Very distinctive T-shaped door hardware. A lovely curved balcony. I've mentioned before, those curved balconies were so when the ladies wore hoop skirts, they could stand at the balcony and they wouldn't push the back of their skirt up. Just showing the rows and rows of balconies all down the street. One of the more fancy ones, I've never seen one like that, with two half-circle ends and a straight section and all bored out. Simple, nice pierced window grill. probably in the basement. Another one. He fell very deeply. I just passed through work there. Sundial. That was one of the most distinctive door handles I ever saw. Huge thing. But it was designed so a child could grab it, or an adult could grab it. I think it was for an entrance to a school building. Very fine window grill with the curved corners and a double bar. I think this was in a hotel where we stayed. Nice double offset corners. Yes, this was in the hotel. Very fine work. I don't remember where this one was. Another balcony with curved corners and double walls. I believe this is still in Holland. Very fancy flame bracket. Another one. I don't know what the symbol stands for. That is, I would think, for a cobbler or a blacksmith. And there's one with a life-size statue on it, a life-size silhouette. Yeah, this is still in Cleveland, Holland. Another one, obviously, for a wine store and a shoemaker. Probably one of the most elaborate, that's not a building tile, that's sign for a tower. This is evidently now in Germany or Austria, probably in Austria. Yeah, this last series will be in Austria. That's for a pharmacy. And this is for either a restaurant or someplace that sells china. This flag was a favorite. That's probably for a bar or a hotel. And I think this one is also for a hotel. There's one of the grills that the class made at the Colorado Rocky Mountain School. Panels in a railing. I helped supervised and made test pieces and samples and saw that the work was turned out. This is a step-by-step back of the shovel. The form on the left, the blank of the center, is patterned to make the shovel. Here it is forged on the shovel, and now it's cut out and cut to shape. That one's got me baffled. Oh, the early days until now, a hand rail, 3/4 by 1.5 top rail, and one of the fire screens, and client found some of those beautiful Chinese delicate iron firework. This is for a church, a 7-branch candelabra, a section of the railing, unfortunately the flowers covered it. This is an pair of entrance gates for this was the Indian rug gate, patterned after a real Indian rug. It was quite a job translating a textile design into ironwork, and that's the Mountain Forge in Aspen. One more girls at the Santa Catalina School in Monterey. Some fancy bar hardware plates. Pair of basket potato holders. They were not a basket. Each piece was made individually and carved on a frame and bolted together, riveted together. Someplace I had to use bolts. Nearest freedom fighter. The freedom fighter was about 2 inches high of the book, and I projected it onto the back wall of the paper, traced it out. Pair of doors with an arched fanlight on top, pair of doors, a headboard for king-size bed. A very nice garden gate with scrolls with a woven and intertwined. A pair of doors for residents. There's the layout of the scrollworks on the doors. It is progressive. There are some of the pieces in the various stages. The upper forge welded, the second on the right, and then the others developed completely. And there's one of the single gates. I don't do any big work like that anymore. We'll skip over to somewhere in Europe. This may be in Spain, I think so. I can tell as we go along. Yeah, I'm sure this is in Spain. With the balconies with the shutters closed. Detail of the balusters and scrollwork. Not a quatrefoil, a 4-leaf pattern was very used there a great deal. Some nice hand brackets on that balcony, landscape with a flag on the top of it. And a very fine detail of a square baluster and a first baluster. The art and the pattern makes a nice variation from the vertical bars. I like to use that occasionally. Get away from the vertical bars, and sometimes it's easier to fasten. Very elaborate one. So is this one. Very intricate. Here's heart-shaped pattern. There's someone, I think someone was painting it then. Some maple door brushes with a bit of a marker showing below. Yeah, this was in Spain. This is a typical crystal that you find only in one small area of Spain. Real balconies, but no people. There's a good detail, 1851, with RH. So that was specially made. This is a hostel or hotel. Unusual detail of that big panel in the center. And this is one of the extensions of a room with a balcony and a completely glassed closed structure projecting out. Very unusual pattern there at the bottom with the half circles continuous. Another one with the arch pattern and lots of forge loading on it. Many times a large leaf was used as a decoration. Sometimes a very large long leaf used on a corner. Typical doorway with carving and hardware. Another third light. Door panel and a smaller one beside it. These, as near as I could tell, were forged balusters out of a heavy piece and then tapered away the rest of the way. Couldn't get a good angle shot on that one. But there's the forged baluster. Nice with a triple row of little spurs welded on. And a very, very complicated sound light. This cresting of the cross is only in certain areas in Spain. It's beautiful door hardware. same door. And again, the triple those stairs first loaded on. It's like an entrance to a church. The detail of some of the work. And unusual bit of filmmaking. It was the support for some piece. Whereas sometimes as far as you could see, there were balconies. I stood in one square of people filling out a string and counted 400 balconies around the place. I got on the wall in front of one of the beautiful doors with a bacon apple on it. All kinds of balconies. This one, there are 6 in a row. About as nice a frame light as you would want to see. Gateway in someone's garden. And there's the charming pattern of those long, sweeping scrolls from all the way across, and a beautiful street lamp. Fortunately, these were all of wrought iron and did not corrode so easily, so they last for centuries. Very simple pattern. So here's a fine example of door hardware. On that door. Unusual pattern. You seldom find a balcony without scrollwork on it. And those were very nicely offset to pass one another. There's a big side of the same balcony. Funny little piece of railing there. Fine example of force welding, and that was also curved out. That one speaks for itself. And there's one of the very heavy, strong ones. That's the plain one, but everything that was iron I photographed. Might never have a chance to do it again. This was the altar in one of the small churches. There are lots of little churches besides the big cathedrals. Examples, a water bar, and this crossbar was not pierced. It was flame cut, which gives us the sharp corner on the outside, and if you see in the back, there was a little notch where the torch went in and out, so it wouldn't have to pierce the bar at all. And that was when I said to myself, the art of blacksmithing is dying in the place of its birth. It was very discouraging. But there's still a lot of beautiful work to see. The usual pattern on the balcony, right with the scrolls there. Some more of the bowed out balconies. Look at them. There are half a dozen in this building. There's a very nice detail of an unusual color and an unusual bowed out balcony with a window guard. Scrollwork ad infinitum. Very simple but very beautiful sound. A foot scraper buried in the wall. I think that was the courtyard of one of the hotels where we stayed. Endless patterns. I kept running out of things. Obvious, a sign for Blacksmiths. And then I find balcony with a very intricate center pattern. Only a few of these did I see that were iron and glass roof. Most of them were iron supports and a solid roof. This was a top of a building with some kind of rock up to the top of it. Very simple but effective pattern on a round stops. One of the more elaborate grills and curves also at the corner. Light with a solid sheet in back of it. This is in France. So I think this was probably in the hotel where we stayed in France. Very difficult one to work on an angle. Very difficult. Good detail of roller bars and those colors were cast iron. This is an unusual big frame. No door, windows, door grills. I can't place that one. lever handle on the door on the gate was actually a lever latch. This thing was in Switzerland. And beautifully done. I still couldn't figure out how those little panels were made and put together. Endless patterns and fan lights and window grills and door grills. That's about as simple as it can be, and no corner posts. Excellent example of a wrought iron hinges. I hope there's a close-up of this. But I could not figure out how those center circles are passed through. The circles go through one way and the other pieces go through another way. There's one of them. I'm absolutely baffled as to how that center pattern got in there. Nice carving and chisel work on that one, and excellent forge welding. There's another one. I don't want to be baffled, but I sure was as to how that was put together. There's another one, a similar type. On the diamond, on the diagonal also, which makes it even tougher. Outstanding window, dark glow. So many of them. There's nice little forged verbs in that one. Simple door knocker. The variety of the design was incredible. This is a gate to the railway that went up the mountain. Nice detail on those folios of the forge welded scrolls. It's hard to believe that they were made by human hands. A lovely pattern on that center of the wall with the scrolls standing out. Now that one was not passed through. That one was appliqued. Amazing detail in the scrolls. I've never seen any scrolls as tightly colored as that. There's a detail of the connection there. A half lap forged and riveted.
He's the village blacksmith. But he has never made a horseshoe. Francis Whitaker is an artist who crafts iron.
The first time I got hold of a piece of hot iron and an anvil, I knew that was what I wanted to do.
The first time was 1922. At age 80, with hands too dirty to get clean anymore, he is still grabbing the hot iron from the forge.
There's a fascination in taking a stubborn material and shaping it to your will. The quality that iron has that other materials do not have is its strength and its potential for beauty. And it's up to the smith to bring out that beauty.
Whitaker's decorative work can be found around the world, but it's most prevalent in Aspen, Colorado, where he has worked for a quarter of a century. The town's Victorian architecture is an ideal setting for the artistry of this blacksmith. His work is so popular, people stop him on the street to talk business.
I was wondering about these are power tools and this kind of mental work here.
How many?
50? Well, one would be enough. I'm sure you're trying to figure out.
50, I won't live that long.
Still, at 7:30 every morning, he's back at his Mountain Forge shop. For the last 15 years, Whitaker has spent a lot of time passing on his knowledge and skills to other blacksmiths. But don't let the grandfatherly face fool you. He's from the old school and demands perfection and hard work.
If you don't have the pride in your workmanship, you're not going to do your best work. And you're not going to get to the top.
Whitaker says he's disappointed that he has not found a young blacksmith with the same pride and desire he has to join him at the top, to take over the business when he retires. Roger O'Neill, NBC News, Aspen, Colorado.